Hello YouTube, this is Darkon633, and today I'm bringing a review of the Armor Mighty Morphin White Ranger. Basically, I wasn't going to get this figure since, well, the initial shots showed him kind of really ridiculous looking, and then again, after seeing the prices on the figure art and how little it contained, you pretty much might as well get this. The other alternative is the Super Legend that was released a while back, but that figure is just way too expensive, so with the coupon, I only got this about $13, but it's roughly, obviously, like $16 if you get it from Target and all that. But, anyways, the box is pretty much what you can expect from Armor Might so far. There isn't much anything else to say about it. But he does come with this promo card, this White Ranger card. The card's number is P164, and it says this in the Ghostly Morphin. So yeah, it's just pretty much the White Ranger Son of the Morpher. Anyways, the figure itself is, well, nothing really too different from the other Armor Mights, except for, obviously, how you put on the armor and so on. It's got the usual really steroidy kind of Power Ranger design, and it's got the gold emblems underneath, which is very distracting to some fans. But anyways, articulation is pretty much all you can expect from Armor Might. It's pretty much all you see from most of the Armor Mights. It's got ball joints on the hands and so on. Armor up. You need to do several things, including some really problematic things, because things just don't like to stay together. Anyways, the easy parts you can do is removing the arms here, like this. Well, not arms, but the gloves, pretty much. And just like the Red Ranger, put up the bands up on the folds as usual. So, oops, that's the wrong side. So yeah, that's just doing both sides. Okay, so like so. Next, easy just attach the armor to his body. I like this armor a lot better than the Red Ranger on the Armor Might, because it stays on pretty well and it doesn't have those annoying tabs to tab into, so it's pretty good. You could just easily place on the like guards like this, and then the other side as well. And there, that's pretty much it for the easy part. Now here comes the little problem. Basically what you're doing is pull up with the hands. Let's put this back on the arms to make it easier. Pull the hands, okay. And basically what you're trying to do here with the arm pieces, these, for his arms, you're basically trying to cover up the gold emblem pieces that are there on his arms, which doesn't really fit snugly, as you can see on mine. Kind of just doesn't cover the full thing, and that's pretty much how far it can go. I wish they designed this a little better, and it's actually quite annoying to keep on, especially since you have to put it in such a way so that it can cover at least most of the arms. Sometimes it gets confusing which side you're putting the bands on to, which makes it even worse. So basically what you're trying to do is something like that. As you can see, it doesn't really cover either side all too well. Then all you need to do is plug back on the hands. Like so. Okay. He comes with two sets of hands. One just the regular grip hands, and then these hands were pretty much on the Armor Morphing Red Ranger. which is weird because this one's got the same hole there, so you could plug in the weapons and all that, but it looks kind of weird, and he doesn't really need that. He also obviously comes with Saba, which is actually not badly painted, except it is missing the grayish part on the head of Saba here. And unfortunately, he's kind of on the small side, because when you plug it into his hand, you'll see in a minute what I mean. You can see he is kind of small compared to the White Ranger. The hilts or the blade, I'm not sure what would actually make it that much of a difference. Should have been just at least a tad bit longer so that it gives it a little better. Maybe make it a little, what's called, wider here. But the blade itself isn't too bad. It's just, it's not really in scale with the White Ranger too well. You can also put Saba on the side here using the peg that's on his belt and just peg it into a sword like this. So yeah, at least that's pretty cool. Articulation in here is slightly hindered because of the armor, but it doesn't hinder it all too much. His hands are still can turn, so on, and legs obviously have no change of articulation. So it is actually a pretty well articulated figure regardless of the armor. So it's good that the armor didn't actually affect the articulation that overly too much. So I say this figure is definitely worth picking up, especially if you have the coupon to get it down to 13-ish. So that actually is a really good price for this figure. If you're willing to get the fig art, then, or at least already have a fig art and or the Super Legend, then you don't really need this figure. It doesn't give you much difference than what they show you. But if you have neither, I say pick this guy up because it's the most convenient way to get at least articulated White Ranger figure. Anyways, please kindly subscribe, check out Toka News, Hero Otaku, Rajio, Nihon, and the other channels down below, and I'll see you on YouTube. Bye.